Hello. I already did this eye, so I'm gonna do this one for you guys. So if you like this eye, stick around and see how to do it. I was inspired today by digging through my makeup drawer, and this used to be like my favorite eyeshadow, and I was like, oh, I haven't used you in so long, so let's reunite. So that's what I did. It's like a green tropical-ish look. I used like buck crazy with the highlighter today. Okay, so we are going to start out with a fluffy brush, and I just used bronzer. You know, I'm all about teaching you guys to use what you have, and I have like a quadrillion eyeshadows, but I like to use the bronzer just fine. Just work that in the crease. And then I'm gonna pull it around today. I should really upgrade to the commercial-free Pandora. I'm like, that's embarrassing. So you want a nice transition shade that will peek through. I kind of like that I did this eye first, so you can see what's going to happen. So see? Nice transition shade. Then I'm going to take a flat brush. Let me make sure this is clean. I just clean it on my hand usually. And then I'm just going to sort of pack it on. And I'm just going to pack it on the lid. Start out with a little and then work your way up. So now that it's all over the lid, I use my smoky brush. It's very small. And pick up the same green that I just packed on the lid. And then I'm just going to deepen it on the edge. Make sure you don't go past the brown because you just want that to peek through a little bit. Now I'm going to pick up just a tiny bit more, and I'm going to bring it right underneath. I am not a fan of a harsh black eyeliner line. And when you just pull the eyeshadow right under the waterline, it's like a buffer for that black line when you use a eyeliner. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and just use a black eyeliner pencil that needs to be sharpened. Needs to be sharpened. And put that right on the waterline, just to deepen it up a little bit more because we're using a dark color. And I like to break the rules. I don't care that it's daytime. I'm gonna wear all this. Do what you want. And guys, I didn't tell you, I am like so good at this because I've been doing it so long, but I always put my eyeliner on the top waterline too. It's so weird. If you need to like grab your eyelash and do it, you could do it that way, but it just gives a little extra pop to the eye when you put some on the waterline, especially if you're gonna go on top like this and do a liquid wing. It helps to sort of already have that underneath there. So now for the popping of the eye, I'm going to use, this is kind of a mess, it's a very shimmery gold color, and I'm gonna put that back on the flat brush. I just cleaned it with my hand, and put it just in the middle. I'm not gonna put it on the whole eye. Putting a lighter shimmery color just on the middle of your eye gives the appearance of it being more open. So I'm just putting that right on top of the dark green and packing that in just in the middle. See what that does? It's an awesome little trick, guys. So if you're tired, this will give you a little wake up look. Pretty. Now, I've been using the Limelight liquid eyeliner because I really want to get better at using, like, this is like a brush, and I usually use like a felt tip, and I like using the brush, but I feel like if you're new to makeup, it might be a little more hard. I guess it just depends on how good you are. Like maybe if you're into crafts and art, the brush might be better for you because it's literally like a paintbrush sort of. I think I'm gonna do it like this, but it's very precise. And then I just pull it in and fill it in, which I usually get like super duper close to my face. And then it really does feel super smooth. So I think, you know, it could be easier for you if you, maybe it's just about preference. You can't rush your wing. You just can't. If you're in a hurry, don't do it. you end up looking like a pirate. But this is an awesome eyeliner. It lasts all day. It's like super crazy. Like if you get it wet in the pool or something, it's still there. So there's the eyeliner. And now I'm just gonna go. This was like a little random thing I found in the bottom. I was inspired by just digging in my makeup drawer today. So do that, guys. Dig in there and whip something out you haven't used. So I'm just gonna use this lighter color. Sort of has like a little golden hint. And go right under the brow to chisel out the brow a little bit. And then I'm just gonna pull it all the way from the middle of my face straight up. Just sort of open that up a little bit. When you add a light color right there, it just makes you look a little bit more awake and lively. So that was that, and this is a very bold look, but not hard at all. We didn't use very many colors, and you guys could do this. You could use blue underneath. You could use brown. Any color really. Just make sure you have a good transition shade. And if you, like I said, just pop a little bit of a shimmer brightness right in the middle to open the eye up when you use a really dark color. And then I'm going to use my Limelight Fiber mascara to make them long like this side. Just to the ends, so the fibers catch the ends and lengthen. See how long they are. Super long. This stuff is awesome. So there is my green look that I dug out the bottom of my makeup drawer. So be inspired to dig it out in there and see what you got that you haven't used in a while and make it work. Alright, you guys, I am taking my niece and my daughter to the outlet mall today. We're going to have so much fun. I'm super excited, and I hope you guys have a fabulous day. And hey, if you mess this up or your wing gets a little too crazy, just go to work looking like Lady Gaga. Just own it, peeps. Okay? Alright, I love you, dolls. You're all beautiful, and I hope you have a blessed, amazing day.